go to 1.
This is toxic.
Oh shit.
That's pretty toxic, yeah.
Twin being an absolute bitch.
I hate Twin, I hate Twin.
I just pull back.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh,
Just-
right.
Sisters?
Oh, my bad.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hmm.
frog.
That
Oh, hang
random
on, let me
fireball is
fix
such a
my
bitch.
weapon.
I haven't put up food.
Okay,
I
there we
don't
go.
think.
You'll see.
These guys potting but not even using wit.
You know how I usually check is I just compare my HP to Hill's. Oh, like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Sister? Sister?
I'll go 1.
Is this stack?
Well, yeah. Good thing that doesn't do shit for damage.
I'll go to 1.
What a fucking Chad.
Sister?
If only Twin actually died so I could just get 10 more
Oh.
gauge from my SOD.
Oh, okay, that was fine. Cool.
My cartridge.
My soul voice get. Wait. My pro. Wait.
Wait a minute. I don't have anything on this class at this level.
At this level, I have nothing. I got battle voice. You guys gonna have fun with that? Yeah.
Hey, where's my radiant finale at?
In 20 levels. And then I just get divination
In the
too.
realm?
In the now.
Get out.
First battle's far.
Shino, make sure that you go second fire, because you missed the first one.
I tried to get in faster, but it wasn't me.
Fire out.
Second fire out.
Thunder out.
I have thunder, so get away immediately.
Stack it out.
Second.
Okay.
Get out.
Use a lightning shot for the 4th time.
First one's far again.
Seconds.
Just getting very unlucky here.
Thunder out.
Lighting's
fire
out.
into-
Oh god.
Oh, this is mine.
Ah, fuck, I'm
Oh,
done.
thank God that hit me.
I need healing.
He's
That
mana.
should be fine, actually.
What that?
I gave him in.
Thank you.
Spreading in.
Spreading in.
Get in.
In.
Fire in. Thunder out.
Watch your doom timers.
Keep checking Doom. I need a CD. Harvest on for next thing.
Oh, I got double iced.
Oh
Here,
jeez.
we got you
Drinking
a
again?
hardest
That
time.
RNG.
Buster on hell.
Ready for dives. Stack. Second dive. Did we about this?
Third dive.
You don't skip this. No. It's
We
really
could have.
stupid.
Stack.
We could have.
As soon as the first step bomb goes off, it does the whole thing. Buster?
Right. I can just let us stone that.
Alright, I'm short on MP, so and Break of Death, so my heals are gonna.
Just
come
use
back.
the Harrow Light here.
Yeah, I also
true
used
on it.
Dust on Second Wind.
Yeah. I think we're good.
I just think I'll be for the black
Oh
card.
my god.
Flare Breath is scary. I don't even want to go and hit a positional while that shit's going out.
It's very scary, I agree.
Alright.
Good job.
I'm not gonna lie, I just stopped doing my rotation there so I can focus on the mechanic.
Want to home
No,
game?
if you have to do that, it's fine. Like the
You can
DPS
swap
check
here?
is.
This is the perfect fight to do it in.
Okay.
Alright, sick. I don't really care about what I log in ultimates, honestly.
It's all
How
about that
shouldn't
kill,
use
baby.
Pompo?
Yep, I agree. For alties, it's about the kill.
Fine nail, fine nail.
Towards now.
Between 1 and 3.
Cool.
Break off
Move
now.
up your sides.
I'll get close now.
1 and in. Let's keep facing the boss as is.
Okay,
And
awesome.
pop Rampart, and all you CDs pretty much.
Oh, don't fucking stand in Neuralink. Like I just did.
Oh,
Oh, watch out each thing.
Yeah.
Oh, go! Jesus!
pop all your CDs, all your CDs,
Oh
all your
god.
CDs,
Oh,
all your CDs.
They're
Okay,
all
wait.
up.
Okay.
They're all up.
I took boss
I
back.
used every single one of them.
Yeah, you can kitchen sink that.
I kitchen sink that, in fact. Alright, who studied Fel Ruin?
Not me.
I'll
Alright,
go
we can
left,
do, we'll,
I'll go
do, we'll do it off call outs. We'll do it off call outs. Arrow go
Facing
right.
Bahamut,
I'll
I'll go
go
left. Yeah.
Under
In and
nail.
spread.
Under nail. Under nail. Then spread out.
Loose spread.
Then go to 2. Then go to 2.
They spread.
Go to 2. Or, I mean, we're dead, but.
Wait, no, you should go to the 3.
Yeah, I was like, we're always across from
Oh
behind.
my god, I was dumb. That was my fault. But we almost did it right.
Yeah, so I'll always go to the left, right? Facing Bahamut, and you go to the right arrow. With the
I don't know why I thought he was over. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm tired.
No, you can pop. What's it called? Heart of Stone and. Do you have Camel there?
I synced everything, but I can.
I think Heart of Stone and Camel for
Okay.
that part should be fine, and you
So-
can use Rampart and Nebula for the reflect breast.
So a brief rundown of Fel Ruin. Arrow. So facing Bahamut is the new north for that mechanic. We're Bahamut relative. Dahamut relative. Okay.
Okay.
Arrow is going right facing Bahamut. Hell is going left facing Bahamut. You have the twisters from Fel Ruin.
Okay.
Party-
How far left or right?
You just go in the middle.
On the Neuralink.
Yeah.
On the Neuralink to the right. Okay,
yes.
got it.
So what's happening is Nail is gonna do a quote. It's gonna be like what is it?
In out.
It's either isn't it gonna be like always like in or out and spread?
Yeah, something
Yes.
like that.
She's always gonna do in or out plus spread. So in that instance, it was under her plus spread and that was it.
Wait, does it
Other-
do
other-
L?
Does it? I thought it does do out.
Is it always in and spread only?
No, it can do. I think it could do spread and then in.
Yeah, but there's only those two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's-
it does out.
Yeah. So it's
Again,
either
we
spread
could
or
just do that off call. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So after the nail quote, everybody except for Arrow and Hell are going to go to the Neuralink opposite of Bahamut.
Okay.
And that's the mechanic.
Yeah, and you need to heal there because there's a lot of AoE damage.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna suck because Oh, and at the end of that whole thing, you're gonna see like your screen's gonna get blurry and it's gonna do a big AoE. If you're not standing in a Neuralink, it will kill you.
Ah.
Is
Got
that
it.
the-
Yeah, when he emits.
You need emits, and then immediately after that raid wide with the blurry screen, you'll know what I mean. The screen will get all blurry. Immediately after that, there's going to be meteor stream from Nail, which we just have to spread out for,
Okay.
and then it's back to business as usual.
What is
Tank
Meteor
clusters.
Stream? Is that
Meteor
the
stream
dot-
is puddle AoE. So you know what she does during the transition phase from Twintania to Nail when she like drops those puddles on you.
Right.
That's Meteor stream.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Okay.
spread.
It's just spread.
Is
Okay.
that's really the whole mechanic?
That's
That seems-
Fel Ruin. That's why I was telling you Fel Ruin is free. It's free.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Got it.
seem bad.
Okay.
The only reason we did that wrong is because I called it wrong. Like
Do I have to grab? Is there tethers to grab or does it just target?
It's a green thing.
Okay.
From
Okay.
March.
same.
thing.
It's the exact same as Quick March.
The same.
Okay.
thing
Those same
as
tethers.
others.
Got it. That's
Good
kind
thing
of what I
you
figured.
got Phoenix.
Tipsters? Ooh.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, that one's a little close. Watch that front left.
Then after that is Heaven's Fall, and we can cross that bridge when we get there.
I heard a lot of things about Heaven's Fall. Is that the prog wall?
That is one of them. One of the big ones.
Have we cleared any prog walls yet?
Nail.
Quick March.
Yeah, Quick March. Quick
What?
March and Nail.
When?
Neither? See, I mean, maybe I'm just getting spoon-fed because it's a clear for 3 and you guys are teaching me everything, but they didn't seem that bad.
They're really not. It's in honestly, people do overestimate the difficulty of your cub, in my opinion. You just have to be not stupid like me.
Everything hurts a lot though.
That is the biggest
Oh.
thing about UCOB is
Yes, sir.
everything hurts and everything will kill you no matter what.
Well, good thing I'm not playing a job that has to deal with the only hard part of UCOB then.
And
Oh.
apparently in Pugs, 10 strike is really hard because
It
it's just
is.
hard
You don't
to
have voice.
communicate.
Yeah, you don't have voice communication, so they communicate by jumping. I'll go to one.
I'm gonna go to 1.
Hell, do you want me to move so my twister's not there?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Is it stack?
This is toxic.
Oh shit.
Oh, fire's a little close.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't notice till
You're
I
fine.
was already walking in.
It's all good. Worked out. After Heaven's Fall is a bit of a wall because it out of the trios, I feel like it's the longest.
And some of the patterns are just atrocious.
Some of they are really bad. This is a
Yeah,
Twisted Donut.
Move.
the distribution of towers is completely random, so even though you have a priority of which one you're going to, they could spawn all on one side of the arena.
Mm,
I totally should have been dead there. They should have snapshotted me. But I'm just not gonna question
And
it.
you don't get very long to look for them, and you have to get knocked back into them.
Very specific distance there. And too close and you die. Too far you go on the wall. But there's like markings on the floor. So it's fine.
I can't use Earthly Star to mark it anymore.
Oh, was it just Earthly Star distance before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So those little puddle AoEs that got dropped on us just now, that's Meteor Stream.
I would know that from Ruby Weapon, oddly enough.
So true. I mean, it's the same thing. Smile.
I try not to remember Ruby Weapon.
Me too.
I was,
Lightning's
well.
out.
In and stack.
Stack up. Clockwise. Oh. Okay.
I have Slowed Fire, I think.
Oh, I didn't get tagged by that fire. What?
I was slide
That
casting.
fire,
I didn't
not
realize I had
His
it.
fire is out.
Fire out, except if you need it. Thunder out.
Shit thunders.
Stacking in.
Stacking in.
Stay in.
Move.
Watch
Clockwise.
dooms.
Thunder out.
Lightnings.
Oh, shit.
This fire's in.
Yo.
Up. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, that was me. I didn't see you.
Lesser.
As long as we get people up before we get double ice.
Red and out.
Oh,
Get in. Fire in. Thunder out. Chipper Doom.
This could be the worst fucking pattern in the world, why don't you?
at least you have the movement to deal with it.
Yeah,
At
but
least
you
I had
know.
sprint.
I have no CDs for this, so I had to use them because healers are dead.
I put a bin on him.
Thank you.
So glad Nature's Bin is
Type
appreciated.
1.
This
That's
is
spread.
spreading.
This spread.
Type
Type 2. Type 3.
Type 3. Oh, wait
Whew.
for
Buster.
Yeah, I said Rampart and Heart of Stone should be plenty. Alright.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, so you see on the floor, like, those little tree branches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, just before the tip of those. So, like, right here is, like, where you want to stand for Heaven's Wall.
Okay.
Maybe a bit closer than that, though. Yeah, you do have, like, a second and a half to adjust, though.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case, you just scoot a little bit. As long as you don't go in the wall.
Look for dragons. This is toxic.
I think I'm like just lagging really severely.
Oh. How did we get Nurse?
Earthshaker.
Oh, did she die? Oh, I think she was dead.
No, I think the positioning was wrong on that.
Was
Yeah, both the healer ones should be up north.
Yeah, north. Yeah.
Yeah, northeast.
North relative to where the charges came from, I should say. Not true north.
Yeah.
Nail is north too.
Started in a bad spot, so I popped sprint. Now I'm kind of trying to temper myself.
You're fine, you're fine. Is there enough people to take tower? We're gonna miss the tower.
Ooh, look at this one.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
All good.
We want to make sure we're still rotating for the first fire stack really slow. As soon as that goes off, we want to rotate. That's what's causing people to miss it. It's such a shaky snapshot, but it shouldn't be happening where we have like 2 or 3 people missing it every time.
The stack before we split up, right?
The very first fire we get. So when we get the first
Oh.
thunder and nail,
Nail.
as
yeah.
soon as that stack goes off, we want to rotate.
Oh, that was Sammy greeting Cass, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it's happened a few times too. Either way.
Yeah, we've been skipping so much shit. There's like a lot of stuff that I've like when I just get 3 hatches in a row, I just decide, you know what, fuck it. It's fine. You know what? I'll just have 9 harps in this fucking clear.
The best part about
What
this
is your?
fight-
You don't like your 300 potency ranged attack? Huh?
Not compared to my 460 potency combo finisher.
Yeah, the nice thing about this fight is I think pretty much after Fell Ruin, maybe like before Heaven's Fall, we'll meet the DPS check, and we could physically do nothing, and we'll be fine. Like all 8 of us can take our hands off our keyboard, and we will shatter the DPS check.
He's not kidding. Once we hit
I'm gonna-
60, we can stop hitting
Yeah,
buttons.
you literally can hold every cooldown for Golden.
I mean, the cutscene's long enough to where I think they should be okay anyways, right? Maybe.
Yeah, it's a pretty long transition.
It's a really long cutscene.
have Bloodfest yet, so I completely reopen every 60 seconds.
Is that cutscene the reason why this is a like 19-minute fight?
Yeah, it's pretty long.
I don't think it's gonna take us that long, but
No, it won't. But the fight, this is the longest ultimate, like
I'm expecting,
purely
like,
fight timer wise. I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
understandable. Have a nice day.
It has about, well, slightly more dead time than T. Maybe about the same as Uwu, because that transition is pretty long.
the only, honestly, I would consider the entirety of La Habra at that time.
Yeah, basically that's it.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to build gauge, or like you're padding on the little bits for your parse for some reason, which people did do.
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
I did it.
If there's a way to pad on your parse, you're gonna pad on your parse.
Mister?
Ooh,
Yeah, sorry, I don't usually put that there, but it was too late for me to move. It all worked out.
I'll go one.
Oh no, I'm
Or
already
not. Oh no, you're already there. Never mind. I forgot you. Extra like that.
It's a stack.
here, bucko.
Listen, buddy. Listen, friendo.
I got movement tools, I gotta use them.
I do too. Mine just is the worst in the game. But I'm like I made a point to use it as often as I can.
your W
Repelling
key?
shot. Repelling shot.
You're a fizz range though. You just
I know.
use your W key.
I know, but I think repelling shot is really funny.
Dude, I used to use the shit out of repelling shot.
It
You
saved me
had
a
to
couple-
before.
Alright, you know, I'm just
Yeah, it used to have potency.
really
Now it
nervous about
doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
the spot of this boss right now.
It's a rite of passage in A Realm Reborn to yeet yourself off Titan's Arena.
Yeah, who would yeet
Yeah,
themselves
yeah.
into a wall? That's stupid.
I would never do that. I've
Yeah,
totally
stupid
not done that
people
in my
do that.
life.
Throw myself into paralysis all the time. Or over a button, and then just, like, trigger a bunch of traps.
Yeah.
When just trying to bait the liquid tank busters and like towards the wall, I walled myself like probably 5 times during Prague.
Was the wall looking kind of cute though?
It was. It honestly
was-
kind of was.
I was told to say that every time you say wall.
I was told about that excuse.
Yeah.
Anywhere
Lightings.
In and out.
Get up. Second.
First one's far.
I can't get this raise. I just realized I done it. Oh god,
Oh,
I see
shit.
ya.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
This
Okay.
fire's out.
I didn't. Thank God.
I have lightning. Save it for
Lightning
me.
out.
Stacking in.
I'll hit refresh.
This stack
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
just
hurt
heart a light, I guess.
a lot.
Good luck, everybody. Ugh.
Stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in. Check dooms.
Dooms.
Lightnings.
This fire's in except for gerbil.
Oh, right.
He snapshot me in, thank God.
Buster here, Buster. Oh fuck.
Ooh. Good save. Good save.
Spread it
Spread
in.
it in. Spread it in. So
I just
Was-
ran out of sustain for that.
Get in.
in.
Thunder out.
Check your dooms. Second one is out, it targeted me.
Please give it to me. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I was off the thunder.
No, that's fine. Oh shit.
Yeesh.
I had CDs because I died.
Nice.
It is on 1 minute.
It's
It's
a
stack. Dive 1. Dive two. Dive
Dive
3.
3.
Second.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Thank
Buster,
God I
Buster.
remembered Adel.
We have to do 1 quote.
How many deaths do we have?
In and stack.
So
And then stack.
far,
Oh, stacks.
We have enough.
At least this coat's pretty free, right?
Yeah, the
Right,
focus
right.
really easy.
We still gotta heal, which is the hard part. Because they don't have
Yeah.
MP.
True.
Oh, we have LB3. Fuck.
It was
Hey,
just
alright.
LP gen. That's all.
As of now, we have 6.
No, we're about to die because this is gonna wear off too soon.
Uh-oh.
See ya.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh sweet.
Is the LB3 animation faster? So like
It just
the-
happens.
Yeah.
Less duration as well.
Yeah,
It's
it has
only
less
8
duration.
seconds.
Only 8? That's 10, isn't it?
I just know 2 is 12. So it's shorter than whatever that is.
Oh, okay. It must be 10 then. Interesting. I didn't
LB3
know the other ones were more than 10, because I know LB3 is 10.
I didn't know LB3 was less duration. That's
Yeah, I never
so
think about
Although, fun fact, Tank LB is the largest radius AoE in the entire game.
Wow.
Wait, didn't they make
Healer got buffed to be the same.
Did it? Sick.
Yep.
Yes.
It was a change in Endwalker, I believe, or was it like a late Shadowbringers thing?
It's Endwalker.
I think it was Shadowbringers, because didn't it work at the end
No.
with Diamond Weapon?
Move?
No, it did not.
I know it was like a I can't remember if it was Endwalker
It was
or
Endwalker
just like
for sure.
Is it a 6.1?
No.
No, it's already in.
yeah. Done. Couldn't remember if it was just super late Endwalker and I was just misremembering. I think I was just watching the stream with some friends during like that just before Endwalker period, so I got the time mixed up.
Son of a bitch.
Sir?
It's doing so much damage too.
So much damage.
Oh shit. So, of course it would
It's a
be me.
stack, but be careful.
Oh, I'm in the
Wait a
fuck.
minute.
My fucking toe in the fire.
Wait a minute.
I was hitting
575
Arrow
HP.
should be up in time.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Well,
What the hell?
then he got out of.
I'm still gonna die now.
well, he was up in time.
You kill the boss. Phase change it.
Yeah, kill it now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of CDs.
Yeah,
Alright.
fuck it. Oh, the twister left us. I went and stepped on it.
No,
Raise
there's
the hatch AoE.
a perfectly good twister right there to step on.
Dude, I stepped on the twister and then just nothing happened. It was so anticlimactic. Even the twister snapshots are scuffed when I'm trying to kill myself.
I hate twisters. I hate twisters.
Kill you randomly, and even more confusingly, they don't kill you randomly.
Yeah, they just like it just disappeared as I stepped on it.
Okay.
Okay then. I was trying to commit like triple homicide.
Well, I was trying to be a murderer, but the higher powers would not let me.
Apparently Yoshi P knows.
The greater will would not allow it.
Peter will. I was thinking that too.
Yoshi
Elbow, did
P
you get Elden Ring yet?
a lot of rings.
Yeah, Elbo's been playing.
Was one.
Wait, what's up? I was.
Oh,
not-
that's-
Elden Ring.
I was asking
yeah.
if you got it yet.
I'll be honest, you could have been talking about it and I was not listening to anything
No.
anyone was saying.
Oh no, I
so
just
zoned out.
we just swapped. I made a greater will joke, and then I remembered you said you were gonna get it. I was gonna ask how you liked it.
Oh, I don't know where I am.
Yep. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
I don't know if you're expecting that to change or what.
No,
but-
no. I did. What's the first boss in the castle? I did
Margit?
him.
Margit.
Margit?
Yeah. Killed him, and then I went south and did whatever was on the second island.
We skipped Twister. I
I'm
panicked there for a second.
Oh yeah, me too. So you did the Weeping Plateau
Yes.
Yep.
Weeping Peninsula.
or Weeping Peninsula. My bad.
Yeah.
I know it
go
probably
on.
feels like you've experienced a lot, but you might be like 10% of the way through the game.
I found an interactive map that I like to use, and I cried when I found it because I realized I've done nothing.
Dude, the game is fucking huge.
Yeah, I remember when I was going through when I just killed Margit. I was talking to a buddy of mine about the game. He's like, "So how big do you think the map is?" And I was like, "I don't know. It can't be that much bigger, can it?" And he's like, "I want you to take how big you think it is and multiply it by like 8, and it's that big." And he was right.
I finished my 5th playthrough this morning.
So proud of you.
Thanks.
Twister. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, that's Mr. Spicy.
Yeah, and then I played before work this morning, and I rage quit exploring the castle. So we'll come back to it later.
If you want help with the castle, I'm totally down. I'll
Oh
fucking
no,
go with
I'm
you.
fine with it.
Gotta do that first playthrough solo,
Also,
you know.
I want to play the game with my friends while they're experiencing it for the first time. So
Yeah, I have a friend who's never really played a From Software game, so him and I have been doing it.
Oh my.
yeah, are you like relatively new to From games as well?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I guess you know what? It's funny. I've played a lot of them, but ironically, not Dark Souls. But I've platinum Bloodborne and original Demon Souls. So,
Ow. Yeah.
Yes.
You got this.
You get this then.
oh yeah, Bloodborne's one of my favorite games of all time. In the now.
It's a fucking masterpiece. Old
There's
Hunters.
always elves.
So good. First one's far.
Raccoons.
This fire's out.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Underrealm.
Stacking in.
Stay in.
Check Dooms.
Dooms.
Underrealm.
Lighting.
This fire's in except Aki.
You can sprint now.
Out after.
Get on.
Get that fire in. Lightning's out.
And lightning's out. Quick Dooms.
Oh,
No, Shandy.
I need to be topped off. Thank you.
ooh. Spicy.
Kind of lagging. I don't know.
I'm also lagging.
First
a little
dive,
bit.
and it's back.
Back.
Second dive. Third dive.
Fuck.
Stack up away from arrow.
Can be in for the stack
You
after, right?
guys, that's
Yeah,
the
there we
first
go.
Yeah.
time I actually got targeted by one of the dives. Like, this entire prog.
It's only a little scary.
Yeah, and B's probably the only one I would say is a pain in the ass.
Okay. I got A, so.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
B is annoying. C and A are pretty alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
C is just you can just run straight to C then.
I've been watching how you guys are doing it because, you know, just
Look at
watching.
you being all smart and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem that big brain.
It's not. You'd
Just
be
paying
shocked though.
attention.
You would be fucking shocked. The stories I could tell you of Party Finder.
Is it just
Yeah, I believe it. All right.
is it just normal brained then?
Yeah.
Get
Go.
with me. Get with me. Do not be near me.
I give him in.
Flatten.
Win a home game.
How bad does Flatten hurt? Oh, really bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very, very hard hitting. I mean, it's Bahamut stepping on you.
Okay. we're
Just
gonna
make
wanna
sure
be
you're
mid.
perfectly center.
Okay.
Perfectly
Yep.
center, and look for nail.
Mine's nail fast. Nail is southeast.
I'll go far down.
1 and
Giga Flare.
just keep facing the boss as is.
Okay.
You're taking arrow. You can pop Rampart during this cast and pop Nebula now.
Oh my
Jesus Christ!
Well, I'm more on Brazil actually next time.
Wow, that fucking hurts. I can faint.
Thank
out
God
of
Dio and I already knew our adult timings.
Okay.
I had
I'll-
125 health.
I saw that.
That
Hey, good thing
The
we
only
have
HP point that matters is your last one.
Amen. Oh, guys, my retainer's completed eventually. Can I like?
All right.
Okay, then.
Call out the out in whatever.
Okay,
Whatever's
okay.
happening.
Spread.
Spread then in.
Loose spread.
Get in.
And then
Then
party's
into
going
two.
to 2.
Party
on
two. Party two. Party two. Spread.
Oh
Damn, you
shit.
didn't spread fast enough.
That's it.
You need
That-
heal.
that-
You need heal. This is Giga Flare.
About
Um,
that.
Oh,
yeah.
actually that'll be.
Oh,
Yeah,
gamer.
I'm gonna be standing
Oh,
still
I got flare breath.
on 2 because I need to spam heals at that point.
Did I pull
that-
back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I didn't have stance on because I'm
Oh.
an
Or
idiot.
I will go on
I lived the sun.
the Neuralink, and I'm not gonna move from that Neuralink for a bit. If that helps with the spread.
You can
Oh,
go.
I have a
Rush there,
few-
I think.
I have a few comments after. Just like little things. All right, this is
Heavensfall?
Heaven's Fall. Congratulations.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this shit show.
Oh, snapshotted at the start. Oh, yep. Yeah, they did.
Sisters.
Oh, I'm a tower.
I'll break a lot of sisters.
Wait, that's my old tower. That's not my tower anymore.
I actually did watch stuff on that. Not like a ton, but
Okay,
like the different
So-
dive patterns and then knock back into the towers.
a little epic piece of gamer tech. The instant your screen turns blurry from that AoE from Nail that we had to stand in the Neuralink for, you can actually move out because the Neuralink will snapshot. So if you want to
Okay.
pre-spread, like if you're ranged, like me or Elva or the healers, like you can totally do that if you want.
Oh, we could do this really quick too. If we want to figure out where people want to spread to.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would like
right,
that.
so-
Yeah, I would like that.
If this is
Um,
the Neuralink, I usually go like fuck over here.
I'm just gonna back away and you guys can kind of choose a little bit. I don't
Oh,
really
let
mind.
Shani go towards the boss so he
Yeah,
can
Shino, you can go towards middle because we're gonna need shields probably
yeah,
for it,
so Giga Flare afterwards.
and I'll come back here.
Yeah, there we go.
And I'm assuming true north of this 4 is going to be
Bahamut,
Bahamut North.
yeah.
Bahamut relative.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, no, that was Fel Ruin minus the spread at the end.
Okay, I can.
The-
I
the
can just spread out
triangle-
now. You can go out.
The triangle of where the Neuralinks are can be pretty fucking wonky. So like, I guess Hell and I might be like anywhere from up here to like over here, on either side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think you two will have
yeah.
to worry. It's mostly us
Yeah, there won't
party
be Neuro,
people.
so
Right. I just mean like for anyone adjusting like towards the tanks, just know that like our position will be varied because that
Okay.
Neuralink might be like up north or right up against down here or something.
I'll head straight out towards the wall with it. That shouldn't conflict with anything.
Okay.
I
I'll
don't really
go back
care
into the
about
right
time.
then. If it helps for like when we bait the dive bombs, in those, just assume every trio just stack middle, even if they don't have to.
Okay.
So like before Fell Ruin or before Blackfire, even Quick March, you should always be middle, and most things will take care of itself.
All right.
Move.
Oh, I hit my fucking gap closer by accident. During Twister gas.
You're just making things a little spicier.
Does everyone remember their Heaven's Fall tower?
I went to the wrong one because I went to my old spot, but I was in the correct spot and did the knockback correctly. So.
Thankfully, my tower has not changed from when I did it last, so.
Yeah, I know where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
One, right? Is that
Is he R1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know.
You're
R1?
R1. So your
Isn't it the
tower.
quick merge spots?
Yeah. I
Your
did the little
tower-
simulator thing. I understand.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll need a refresher on it. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine.
It's really hard on DPS because you gotta find the distance correctly.
Okay.
Like on tank rank, you can like be really generous with the defense buff.
You can get fucked with some Heaven's Fall patterns, like real bad. It's alright, we saw it once. Like, just cross that bridge when we get there. We're fucking
What,
cooking.
day 3? That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, we're fucking cooking with gas. So.
See a little
Oh, I
paralysis.
got hit with that.
No paralysis.
Yeah.
I want to try something. Hold on.
I wish it
Nope.
was cleansable.
I just tried that.
Yeah.
Alright, lightnings.
In and out.
Get out.
I'm paralyzed. Oh, I
Ooh.
made it.
Oh my god, you actually made it. Okay, I missed it.
Some people miss the fire, so watch out.
Yeah, I missed it.
So, like, on my screen, it looked like I ran forward enough, but I think I'm actually
First
lagging
fire's out.
Fire out.
Oh, cool.
about
I was the person.
Thunder out.
2 seconds or so behind what the game's actually
Stack and then
showing.
out.
Stacking out.
Stacking out.
Get out.
I was never in.
Honestly.
First puddle is out for Dooms.
Oh my god, it's me. So the tanks.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna get dragged around.
Lightnings, lightnings, lightnings.
This fire's in.
I think most
Buster?
of us got that.
Buster? You can sprint now.
I know it'll be out.
Get out. Get in. Watch thunders.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was me. I totally went the way that everyone rotated. Oopsie.
oh shit! I got paralyzed into that. Oh god.
Yep,
Wait,
that
I
was
didn't.
all.
I didn't.
I
die.
see a lot of doom puddles on the floor.
Yeah, I was too.
Like I'm gonna
Wait,
die
wait.
here.
Yep.
Goodbye.
It's on me.
Oh.
Man, this paralysis is fierce.
45
Yes,
seconds of it.
This is spread.
This is my first time actually getting hit by it, man. Oh, hey, I get to practice B. Okay.
With paralysis.
It's spread out.
Yeah, it's spread. Spread.
Oh well, I ingressed my corpse back to the middle.
least it's
Yeah, I was gonna
spread.
say, I saw
Yeah.
you slide across the fucking floor there.
I got paralyzed as it was diving.
Dude, think of all the LB we'll have.
The healer doesn't want MP.
Oh,
this
it's
is
stack and
stack it-
out.
stack
See ya.
Stack out. Stack out. Actually, I'm not stacking. Fuck.
Oh,
Man.
Whee!
Holy crap.
yo, we all just need to stand in Neuralink and attrition the bosses down. It's that easy, honestly. I don't know why we didn't do this before.
Okay, but what if we
done.
make the boss stand in the Neuralink, then they'll do less damage. Fucking easy.
What if we just protect the healers by never leaving the Neuralink?
Guys,
Then
guys,
if the healers can never die, neither can the rest of us. You
I
know
have
what
a
I mean?
really crazy idea though.
Level adaptability.
What if we just do the fucking mechanics?
What if we leveled adaptability?
Oh yeah.
You need 26 ADP minimum.
What if we all switch to bleed builds?
We're gonna do a Rivers of Blood with a Frost Uchikatana. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick to my Bloody Hellas, thank you. So, that Power Stance Bloody Hellas build, Cody?
Yeah.
I was doing it wrong. I figured out how to do it right.
Yeah, so it is still broken as fuck.
Yeah, you have to use it in your left hand.
I don't know.
Yeah,
why
I
that would
didn't realize it had to be in
game,
your left
but-
hand. Yeah, so you have it goes in your left hand, and then you hold your left hand with two hands, and then it works.
Mister? Is a stack?
Summoner is cracked out of its mind at this level.
It really
I'm,
is.
I'm trying super hard.
Mhm.
Sometimes I push. Sometimes I have to push a second button.
I mean, I'm
Dude.
second DPS, and I'm just doing a 1-2-3 combo and not drifting a 30-second cooldown. And that's the whole.
It's like huge Shadowbringers Paladin energy. I don't understand why that tank was allowed to be like so close as second tank DPS when they literally just they have like 2 weaves every minute.
Yeah, dude, super busy rotation.
Just don't fucking care.
Yeah, they have to think about even dropping GCDs, otherwise they drift horribly with the regular rotation.
Machinist, is that you? You joined a machinist, so I already know that you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Lightning.
Overcap the
In
heat
and out.
on purpose.
Always
Do, is that, do you have to do that now?
Yeah, you
Oh, awesome.
overcap 5 at the beginning.
I
someone
wasn't quite
missed
sure.
You missed fire, go to the second one? Wait.
Oh, I missed my bottle.
This fire is out.
Thunder out. I'm Thunder, watch out.
Stack and then out.
Never lucky.
What are these
Oh
fucking
god,
outs?
I'm gonna get clipped by this. Yep, okay.
Right, I'll get Shinoa.
Why the fuck is that first game? Oh, okay.
Thunder out.
I'm gonna tell you my.
Oh, there's one far away because I have thunder. 3 is on
Alright.
3.
This is kind of going to
Okay,
shit,
give
isn't
to
it?
me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just confirmed with Resin Vuln that still applies fire to you.
You can spread. And then
Gotta go max melee.
Of course, now it's in.
I'm
Thank you.
probably going to be dead here.
get in. Thunder out.
Saved.
I need a bit of healing. It's a stack.
First dive. Second dive. Third dive. We'll have to do Tank Buster, but not a second quote. Yeah, we're good.
No has like no MP.
Yeah. Are you?
Let's pop an MP potion.
Yeah. Where's your Aether? I'll self heal myself as much as I can.
Oh, Bloody
Honestly,
bombs.
I don't even know why we were worried. Our healers have too much big dick energy.
I did use my Swift, but we're good.
Give me a Heart Stone for this. And top me off too. Thank you.
That was a triple weave, my friend.
Just for him.
Just for him.
It was macro.
He needed it. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand my place.
Hello there, fellow gamers.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
It's fine, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
yeah, we're good. Oh my god,
Safe.
that's not
Sorry,
I
possible.
need healing though.
okay.
I need healing though.
Oh, did you use home game?
I gave him.
No, I just wasn't topped off.
Oh,
Okay.
Did
Yeah,
Dio
the,
die to the bullshit fucking Mega Flare still killing you for some reason, even if you're stacked?
Right middle?
Yeah,
I'm one LB actually.
Middle,
yeah, we
middle,
were
middle.
definitely all together.
Towards 3, towards 3.
Over rounds. I'll take far.
One and in.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the boss facing the same way.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I touched
Oh.
the fucking bleed puddle. God damn it.
Alright, I wanna die. Just keep healing me actually, keep healing me. I wanna take 3 for the bros. No
Oh,
CUs.
stay out of that Neuralink, stay out of that Neuralink.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have CDs by the way?
Yeah.
Woke the boss. I don't have any left.
It's yeah, we're fine.
Alright, I have it.
Well, rude.
And then spread.
Party's going to 3.
I'm going straight out towards that wall.
On 3. On 3, on 3, on 3, 3.
Oh, you didn't go to the tether arrow.
Oh shit! Oh right, I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay, that's.
I was like, yeah, this is.
This is so
This
easy.
mechanic's so easy.
But yeah, just for the record, we had like probably another 7 minutes
Oh shit!
until ads, and we were only 18% away from the DPS check. So like
Oh my god.
we're fine.
I like disconnected a lot and also
Yep.
had weakness going into Bahamut, so
Yeah, it's literally non-existent. Yeah, the check doesn't exist in Bahamut.
yeah, I literally dropped like 3 GCDs during Quick March, just because I'm still
think-
getting comfortable with the pacing of it. That's it.
Yeah, literally, that's how to do this fight. That's what makes this fight easy, in my opinion. Is you don't have to think about DPS at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think something that really subtly made that so much easier than before is like not just the classes are generally stronger than they were, but also like a lot of burst phases have been organized since then. So like the small amounts of uptime that you get in between just mean that much more to modern classes than they did before.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly I miss Old Bard on this because it was really cool because you could just skip the worst song. You could just skip armies, just go back and forth between mages and wanderers
That
forever.
sounds really fun, actually.
Yeah. I think in between Felruin and Heavensfell, you had to go into armies for I think like 5 seconds just so you didn't drop a song,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
yeah, but now Dragoons don't have to track 3 different timers.
Move.
And then they made Monk's Riddle of Wind in 90-second anyway.
Yeah, I don't really understand that one.
A
Just, I
Riddle
think
of
they just
Wind is
hate monks.
like every time that they change monk, they have to have like something added to monk that just makes you question whether or not like they understand what monk is supposed to be. And this time it's Riddle of Wind.
Triple weave because I forgot my feint.
Proud of you.
It's because I know I'm gonna get good karma for it. I know I'm not gonna be targeted by. Oh well, mind. I was targeted by a hatch.
It's the Twister Hatch too.
Move.
Yeah, this is the Twister hatch. Goodbye, 200 DPS.
Bye bye DPS. Bye.
So many other non-melee DPS for you to target Hatch with, bro. You just gotta be a bitch.
You should know.
I used
Oh.
my Swift.
I didn't see it.
I got scammed.
Shenmue game. Looks for lightning.
In
Oh my god,
stack.
it's in the stack finally.
His fire's out.
Lightning's out.
I have thunder as well. Stacking up.
Stacking out. First one's fire.
Under.
His fire's in except for me. Spreading
Spreading
out.
out.
Please, no, sir. Thank you. Okay.
I like how blatantly out of that fire I was, and it still snapshotted it.
Dude, the fire snapshots are so
The
scuffed
fire
now.
snapshot is so ass, dude.
Give me that heart of stone. Thank you.
I can't appreciate enough how that Raven's Beak happens outside of a Nashing.
That's spread. Oh my god, fine, it doesn't sync up with the tank booster. Dive 2, dive 3, spread.
Yeah, baited B right.
We're out of here.
Honestly, game too easy. My head is empty and I did it right. Anybody can do it, confirmed.
Bonk, bonk.
Bing. Use that in the oven. Put that pizza rolls in the oven for too long and this thing popped out. Find the dragons.
This is really scary to do in front of the party. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
no.
downtime
Quick
for
March.
it, though,
Quick
I
March
don't
is like
fucking
the
care.
scariest fucking trio, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of that I just take downtime because I don't want to get clipped by a shaker or by a tank tether.
Yeah, I mean, you
just
gotta.
fucking don't.
Good man.
Okay, be mid.
Straight ahead, nail.
Target spotted.
I'll go far.
One and end. Alright, don't step in the black cloud. Oh, shit, Earl.
Fuck.
Good.
Alright.
Giga Flare, I have feint on it.
I literally, I can't
Oh,
see
God,
when that thing is dropping. Does it drop like as the Mega Flare drops?
There's like a bunch
Yeah.
of them.
Whoa,
Have-
okay, I don't know how I didn't get clipped by that. It's a fucking miracle.
I'll take it back.
I give him in.
Bell Ruin.
I'll remember to tether this time.
Spread and then in.
Then.
Party in 1.
Oh.
Sorry, I spread too far.
Yeah, it was too far from me.
Okay. I won't go as. Maybe I shouldn't even go towards the wall because of that.
Pop all your CD0 for this Buster. Okay.
Oh right, I keep forgetting that he just. That's his first auto after he comes out of that.
Yeah, you can rampart the green tether, right? And then it'll last for the Busters.
Yeah.
Instead of. Okay. Instead of spreading in that direction, I'm gonna spread, like, between Nail and Bahamut. Does that mess anybody up if I go there?
The first spread, if it is spread first, is pretty loose and not as wide as the second one. The second one we do have to, like, buck off a lot more.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first spread is nail jumping to someone, so kind of like what we do during the nail phase. The second one is the meteor stream.
Okay, I can just
1
go
second.
then.
Oh, let me
Cancel
guess.
that, please. You
Go
first,
ahead first, Arrow.
Okay. Can I get some advice on those puddles? Like, I'm no closer to understanding how to, like, when they drop, how to place them or how to avoid them. Like, what are we doing?
It-
Or, like,
random.
when does that even
Yeah,
happen?
it'll target random. When you
Okay.
hear Hell say move in, we cover the towers after the second one goes off. So as we're running to towers and our Mega Flare and the towers, she'll shoot one. When she gets ready to shoot the second one, we should run into the towers, and then I think there's 2 more. I think there's 4 in total.
Yeah, so bait backwards.
So,
don't bait
so
towards
you
the door.
don't want to be in your tower until you see the second puddles going out,
Yeah.
Correct.
pretty much.
or the
Correct.
second dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
once the ending go in.
Okay.
And
Um,
it's
And
also
then
like
after
you
that,
for
it's
Link
just-
about to.
And, and it's
That's
the same deal if, like, let's say, like, the Mega Flare stack is going to be on 4. Like, you pretty much you're going to be running up from, like, the one side, and then you'd probably just float, like, around here somewhere until the second puddles go out, and then you move in, or
no,
well, no,
no,
because that goes
no.
out really quick. You want
The
to
yeah,
Mega
why
Flare,
not,
right? Once you hit the first set of the Black Puddle, right, comes out the same instance as Mega Flare damage.
Yeah, so you stack up
Oh,
for Mega Flare, and then if the Black Puddle targets your Mega Flare stack, you just walk out of it, and
Yeah.
then, like, that's the end of it.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
that's
think
resolved.
we ran into, and I don't know how it'll happen compared to our reflexes versus the other group we ran with, is if for some reason we're stacked up and the first one's on us, we just agreed run closer to the wall and make sure we just dodged in the same direction. And that was it. Like, just
Okay,
in
that makes
case we're
sense.
stacked and the first one's on them, we just kind of came up with dodge in the same direction, so Mega Flare's for sure safe.
And for the towers, if you have a tower, so you'd be baiting close because you're a tank. So like pretend 4 is a tower. Like, okay, I'm close. So you'd be like, okay, the first one. If this was the tower, you'd stand outside it, like just be close enough to walk in, but not close enough to where the puddle will take in your little area. So you
Huh.
see first puddle go off, okay, second puddle go off, and then you walk in. Because the reason why you do that is you don't want to have to take your tower with the puddle on it, because then you'll just die.
Right. Okay.
So.
All right. Yeah, I think, like, the Mega Flare explosion, like, something is
hard
timed
to
with the
see.
second puddle going out, because it was literally like my screen got covered and then I was in a puddle, and that just happened twice in a row.
Yeah,
So I just want to understand when the timing is. so
The
I'm
Mega
just
Flare
moving.
stack will almost certainly get some puddles dumped on them. You want to move towards the wall away from the puddles.
Right. Okay, I understand.
That's okay.
I just have been standing still. The 2 times I've gotten towers, I've never had a puddle target me, so I was just standing in my tower, just like completely oblivious to that part of the mechanic. It just kept working out until now.
Heaven's Fall puddles isn't bad because it just that one just go on the furthest player.
I'm not sure. I think it only does 2.
Yeah, and it kind of solves itself because you need to leave anyway.
But that whole
Um,
mechanic you have to move. So
Quick and easy question, real quick.
Sure.
During those towers, when you refer to far, I'm pretty sure I asked this before, but it's far from Nail, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Guess I didn't even see if this skipped. Okay, good.
Yeah, we did. I think it's just crit variance for us to skip that plummet.
Yeah, watching the
Card
HP
RNG.
percent,
Card RNG.
watching the
crit
HP percent
variance.
has been pretty useless in predicting it because the snapshot's kind of weird.
It really is.
Same thing with everything else in this fucking fight.
Everything else in this fucking fight. Yeah.
The snapshots are just super weird in Ukub. I have learned.
You can tell. You can tell it's an aged fight.
Yeah.
It's starting to show its age.
I had a conversation with Syra about that, like the way that this fight kind of shows its age,
Oh, yeah.
but just being kind of mechanically inconsistent. They kind of try to move away from that in most of the Stormblood raids.
Yeah, they were pretty open about the things for this ultimate they didn't like doing. Like they said they're never gonna do quotes like that again.
I'll take 2.
If I'm far like that, I'm always gonna default to 1.
Okay.
Well, they ended up making something like T, so clearly they fucking learned something. Because, oh my god,
It is a beautiful fucking fight. Haven't seen enough of Uwu to actually like compare.
Uwu
that,
is
but
really cool.
Jails are really dumb. The fact that like auto markers became the norm is just like, yep, sounds about right.
Well, it's a bullshit mechanic. Nail jail's awful. Just as bad as
Yeah.
quotes.
If
it's
it
kinda
had like
weird how-
one more second to figure out where you're supposed to go, it'd be fine. But the
Yep,
timing
you
is
don't-
awful.
You have like 2 seconds to sort
it's
it out.
really uncharacteristically hard. Like the rest of that fight, like you can kind of like almost
Wing it.
just clear all of Uwu with 7 people, and then suddenly it's just like the one hardest mechanic in the fucking game, just in the middle of nowhere.
On Titan Phase too. Titan Phase as a whole was easy. It's just running on a lot of circles and respecting landslides.
It did used to be a lot of fucking damage though.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
the hardest hitting buster in the game, back at the time.
yeah, I only got through like half of Ifrit before I stopped progging it. So, yeah, like 20% of the fight.
Lightnings.
Lightnings?
And in stack.
Whenever you feel like you want to go prog it, I'm only missing a couple more Uwu weapons, so I'd like to finish it.
Games.
Well, I do know people who would probably want to go back into Uwu.
Fire out.
Stick and
Fire out. Thunder
Lightning
out.
out.
Stacking out.
First one is far. I think we all saw that.
Okay, it's on me, so we're good.
Others.
Fire in except for Shinoa.
Ah shit, sorry.
Yeah.
was
It's
just-
okay.
That was just really shitty.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have to go out for lightning too, and then
Yeah,
was
nails
just-
turns can be a
I didn't think you were gonna sprint
fine.
out that far, but I was just kind of like standing
In.
there. So
Spread it in. Thank God. I
Fire
was
in.
paralyzed.
oh, I got paralyzed. No, I made it.
Thunder out.
I'm paralyzed. We might be doomed.
Thunder
Oh
out.
no, we're good.
Watch Doom timers.
I can't make it to my doom. I'm paralyzed. Thank you.
holy shit.
Dive bombs
Okay,
here.
this will be gone before that bomb.
Spread.
Let me just
Spread.
sneak on in here. Just the buster, no quote.
Not today, nail.
Little bitch.
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 Spinch.
Whoa.
middle, find dragons. Right in front of us. Okay.
Oh,
I saw that positional.
The only time I go in for uptime. The only time.
I was gonna say you can max melee that Earthshaker and be fine.
Okay, so I can max melee the Earthshaker, and then the tank tethers. I just kind of need to fucking be nowhere near them.
The tank is they're deceptively small. Nails are in front of us towards one.
Oh, well, I'm not worried about it. I want to practice mechanics right now.
I got far.
One and
Giga Flare, Feint is
I'm
on.
gonna
yeah,
keep the boss facing this way. Get behind him.
Yep.
Yep, everybody get behind him.
How many CDs?
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, I just
we're good, we're good, we're good.
Okay. Okay.
Almost got
Oh.
choke scared.
I've been lied to.
I shit my pants.
We're
Just
alive.
when-
We're alive.
Just when
Is
I
that
got
a-
done. Just when I got done unclenching my asshole.
Is that a GCD to shit your pants, or do you weave that?
I weaved it. As soon as I let my guard down.
I clipped
This
it.
is in and spread. Like, we can practice this at least with us things. Spread. We can go through our things now and pop CDs here.
What's gonna happen here?
And this is where I would
That's
use
gonna
all my
happen.
CDs.
And then he whips around and fucking flares your ass.
But
Heard a sucking shit.
Hell, is there one of the tank busters on Bahamut where you're low on cooldowns? Only because I have Addle and it's not my first one. And I keep forgetting that Addle does strength now, so
I don't-
I
not
can use
really.
that. Okay.
Is it not your? Is it not the very first one? Because you've been asking for Heart of Stone on that one.
I
I
might
just, I just want it anyways because I have Vengeance and Raw Intuition.
Oh.
the more
I was like,
better.
I might Addle that first one anyway because
as well.
Dio has the next one. So
Does
I might.
Addle, does Addle like your first global because it covers the Flare Breath and the
Okay.
plan?
Okay.
How did I
Hang
feel
on,
like aggro, by the way?
I hear my cat yelling about something. Give me 1 second.
And I want to go back to Uwu, and I kind of want to get my Gunbreaker clear. Because we progressed
Yeah,
for so long on Gunbreaker, and I didn't get my clear. And I was.
Errol,
kinda
did you have
sad.
stance on, by the way?
I'm down to Ubu.
I thought so. Yeah, I just voked. I didn't stand up. My stance
don't
was on
know.
already.
I don't know how else I go back aggro. Towards the
Are
other
you healing? Like Equilibrium? Or are you using Thrill? Or
one. Not really. I use Shake
do
It
you,
Off.
does you
Shake It Off?
shake? Shake does, yes.
goes-
Yeah, shake.
I'll
Does
just
Shake
leave stance
heal at
off.
this level?
I'll leave stance off then. No, the overshield canceling towards healing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it does.
I'll just leave stance off and then get that part.
Kind of like the old Bard songs used to generate so much fucking aggro. God damn it.
Yeah,
I
you can pop.
remember,
You can have front part there, right? You can also pop it for the Giga Flare.
I'm
I
sorry?
remember the.
So, after the towers and puddles, right? You cast Giga Flare?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had my cooldowns backwards from dying, so I used
Okay.
I didn't have Rampart, I had Camo, so I just used Camo for Gigaflare. I mean, I died anyway, but that's what I hit up.
Do you guys remember the really cool tech of really hard hitting raid wides? A ninja would smoke screen the white mage, and then you'd cure 3 through it.
But yeah, do you remember the warrior tech where you use a Defiance, and then under Defiance you use Unchained, and then you just fucking tomahawk Equilibrium and immediately take off your stance, like just
Yep.
go straight into fucking Deliverance on first GCD and still whole aggro for the whole fight.
I remember the cancer that was 04S and then fucking whatever the mechanic was reset aggro like 4 times throughout the fight.
Yep.
That shit
Almogast,
sucked.
white
Yeah,
balls,
screw
black
that mechanic.
balls, all of that shit fucking was just a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
There was
remember
so
when
much shit where
Enmity
it
was a mechanic in this game?
Yeah, now you just have stance. Stance on, fight, done.
Dude, I was so proud of myself for making a Dark Knight opener in Uwu where I was pole tank, so had to be in grit for until I hit a Dark Arts Power Slash, and like still from that opener leading into the AoE part of the fight until Garuda's first jump, I had higher DPS than Violent Destruction did.
Damn, dude.
I mapped a fucking meaty opener for that fight. I was very proud of it, but it also
Okay.
didn't matter because we spent like 45 seconds just waiting at Garuda to not fuck up our cooldown.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Or 45 seconds is a pretty gross exaggeration, but it was long enough that people would like sit down. Like we were chilling.
Yeah, so like at least 15 seconds.
Yeah, somewhere between like 10 or 15. It kind of depended on. Because we were trying to just get to her second slipstream. Or
Honestly,
not her
dude, 15
second. I don't know how many
seconds.
slipstreams she uses, but
15 seconds in the middle of a fight feels like a fucking eternity.
yeah, as soon as you fucking hold a GCD, like for one GCD, it's just like nothing is happening.
Yep.
Oh god, no. T is. I mean, in that sense, yes. Things in T fall apart way, way faster than things seem to fall apart here. Because, like, here, when we die, like, we're still trying to recover. If you have, like, 2 deaths at the same time at literally any point within the first 4 minutes of T, like, you just can't do anything about it. It's over.
Yeah, T is so hard to recover in. Yeah, honestly, most parts in the fight, if you have a death, it's pretty close to over.
Honestly, I was kind of amazed with how easily we're recovering from like 6 deaths in Nail and still skipping a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Considering the only
I'm
ultimate
also
I've actually
surprised.
done and cleared is T.
Yeah, I was also really surprised about that. Like, how we can have like 2-3 people dead and then like still try to make it out and still actually make it out. Like, that's insanity
Yeah.
to me.
At, at the same
it's-
time too.
In most parts of Liquid and most parts of Brute Justice, a single person dying at any point basically just wipes everyone instantly.
Yeah.
It's funny because in Ultima phase in Ubu, if you have like 3 deaths at most, it's a wash. Like you just want me to check. At least in Shadowbringers.
The check is
Yeah.
probably a lot easier now.
I think it's still like that only because a death just straight shortens the enrage timer.
Oh,
Yeah. Uwu does a weird thing with that.
Yeah, the
Um,
DPS check would be trivial if it didn't also increase that gauge.
Yeah,
Makes-
because
it can't believe it makes
the
a
enrage
difference.
is based on like the gauge. Oh shit, we didn't skip.
We just want to.
Fine.
Yeah, the narrow link is also in the wrong place now.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
just.
We could just.
I didn't realize we didn't
It's only
skip.
30 seconds.
Ubu is cool.
But yeah,
Really?
Uwu kind of does like, you know, like when a boss just sits there and charges up a gauge and then enrages.
Yeah.
That gauge starts building at the very, very start of the, at the very start of Ultima phase, and every time somebody dies, it just goes up by like 4, I think. So like the more deaths you have just less time at the end to meet the enrage too. So
See.
it works against you very, very quickly.
Things in Ultima phase hurt, like UCOB levels of hurt.
Is it just because of the stat squish, or did they before?
No, it hurt before.
Because I
I
went in there during Shadowbringers, and I just remember like Ifrit phase was fucking
Ifrit
like,
phase
a joke.
hurt.
It literally couldn't.
No,
do
not
anything.
Ifrit phase. I'm thinking of what is it? Fucking etheric booms. That shit hurts.
Oh,
Yeah. Arrow, I remember you telling me about like back when Ifrit could crit. He could crit you for like half your fucking HP.
oh yeah.
He
Like at
still
any
does
given
do it.
point. No, it does. I literally out regened Ifrit with just Heart of Stone and Aurora, which was like so far beyond from unattainable back then. I can't express to you enough how fucking ticklish Ifrit is compared to how his autos used to be. He could literally kill you in like 3 autos with mix before, and now like I just out regen him without healers even needing to spot heal me.
It's been
It's
so
fucking
long
stupid.
since I've even stepped foot in that place. I did it like week 1 through
There's-
5, and that was it. But my group was pretty weak. Like, definitely a few steps below this group.
If you think we're progging this fast, just wait till you see how fast we prog Uwu.
Think Uwu is easier than this?
Yeah.
Yeah, by a very large margin.
Oh shit.
It's,
Shit, I wasn't in that stack, sorry.
Because the hard part of Uwu isn't the actual execution of mechanics, it's knowing how they mess with you. It's a prog difficulty.
it's hard to prog, but once you get it, it's just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
and you just do it.
Dude, I got
Oh.
so
Oh.
fucking shafted.
Silver ticks?
Did you get ticked? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you in it.
Yeah,
I was like,
saw
I
you-
even
saw your
respected it,
body
too.
in it as well.
Yeah. Like if we were to go into Uwu, like after this, and by this I mean, you know, the entirety of your cup, like, and everyone did their due diligence and studied a little bit, we would probably be on Ultima phase, like maybe day 1. That might be pushing it, but I'm optimistic. So
Damn, dude. I mean,
on how long it
you're-
takes to troubleshoot that fucking jail trigger, because I feel like there's always like 70 things wrong with it.
it's true.
On
Everyone has to make sure everyone spells their name
Oh,
right.
whoops. I got preoccupied with something. I gotta message my husband about something important, so
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you
we
need a second.
can, we can take 5 if you need to, Sammy.
Yeah, we can reset instance too if we want.
yeah, I think Dribbble's been wanting to check his retainer.
So true.
1 minute.
Oh, is there something I don't know about here?
No, it's a joke.
I think he just said 20 minutes ago, like in the middle of a Bahamut pull, that his
I was
retainer
like,
was ready.
my retainer's done.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
I kind of mumbled it. I'm a very soft-spoken individual. Sorry.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
with
yes.
Uwu, Jails is difficult, but if like Twin is brain dead, I don't know. Most of Garuda's the same thing. And then Ifrit's pretty easy once you get the hang of it, and Titan outside of Jails is easy. And then there's only like one mechanic in Ultima that's challenging.
What's
So-
suppression?
Yeah.
I
Whatever.
think Annihilation can be
Annihilation
pretty
can be
good,
messy.
too. Yeah. Annihilation could be a little bit of a wall. Not as big of a wall as Suppression was. I don't know I mean, in Suppression you can just like blow up that jail now, right? Because
It just kind of
everyone's
evaporates.
like, yeah, because that DPS check on that jail used to be pretty rough too.
You just
But
have to like save cooldowns in advance.
yeah,
Way in
yeah.
advance. Dump your shit in it.
I remember for us to get past it, like the first several times, I had to save Dark Arts Blood Spillers for it.
I used to have to save a fucking
Yes.
drill for it. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think like Annihilation can be a bitch. Just simply because of like the weird spacing you have to do, like when the phase first starts. Like you know when you're done baiting the puddles, you gotta like stand on that very specific line. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah, that,
The
like,
way
that could be-
the way that
could be
orbs
weird.
move is a little fucking wonky too, dude. That was my favorite mechanic in the fight though, because I had
Fair
no, not booms. During Annihilation, I was
Oh, that's a tank
I was on
thing.
duty to pick up all 3 orbs.
Yep.
And I had a wonderful time because I had like a fucking blood
love-
weapon burst there while just running around everywhere. It's pretty fun.
I was always tether guy. So I had to run south, pick up the Garuda tether, do that, and then run back up while everything's exploding around me.
There's a
Yeah.
huge fun factor to a lot of Uwu's
I just
effects.
Uwu was just fun. I think Ultima Phase is just super fun.
It's definitely not super challenging.
It's
but,
not hard, but by God, is it cool?
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, visually super overwhelming. So like, I think that's a part of the reason why it's like
Suppression-
it's hard to learn, but then it's like easy to do, right?
Someone
just
who
because it's so
has never
visually
done
overwhelming.
suppression will look at suppression and be like, "What the actual fuck is this?" Like you just watch suppression go off, and it's just like, "What?" But then it's like, "Oh, if you have this, you go here. If you have this, you go here," and it's just, "Oh, okay."
Right. Even watching suppression like be executed properly looks fucking chaotic, which is rare for a lot of mechanics. Usually they look super chaotic when they get fucked up. But
I
There's a
am
few
still afraid
exceptions
of
to
White
that.
Pillar. I'm still afraid of Light Pillar.
Oh, I'll
You
be
should be.
honest. I've never done it.
Really?
I think I got like 2 light pillars before we really got comfy with it, and then after we got comfy with Ultima, I don't think I ever got it. I think I've only done light pillar twice.
It's okay, so it's easy, but like the pressure's on. Of all the mechanics in suppression, it's probably my least favorite to do. So the easiest way to do it is you just bait it with the Ifrit puddles, and then just keep going north and like hug the wall, like going from like northeast, and then just keep banking around to north, and then cut back in while avoiding everything else. But like, you always have that chance of just going in a little too fast, and if the faster you go, the faster Light Pillar goes. So like, going a little too fast is it'll just drop right on the party because it's not fully done. Just fucking blow everyone up.
So I can RP walk.
Yeah, you actually do want to take it a bit slower. It's weird.
I don't know about RP walking.
Yeah, not RP walking.
I'll end walk. To
Don't
the
pop.
end.
So don't pop sprint.
There's
Try
a
No problem, Shannon.
there's a pattern of the Ifrit dashes where when it goes far and slow, you can RP walk it, and it just keeps like clipping your heels every time. Because I know I know that a lot of people do like RP
Z
walk
pattern?
the short and slow pattern, where like you just have to RP walk like just one dash over, but you can actually RP walk the far dash too if you sprint while RP walking, and you just move in a straight line, and it'll just keep ending up like every dash right behind you.
It's awesome.
It's fucking hilarious.
I think Etheric Booms is really scary, and it's literally just 2 stacks, but the amount of damage that goes out, and it's right at the end, like it's right before the victory lap. So like, you're like, oh my, please let this be enough, or the Ifrit stack at the very end of suppression, that last set of Garuda feathers, like you're just like, please God, like just let us survive. Oh, it's terrible. Or even having enough LB for the Ultima Raid Wide.
Oh yeah.
I hate that whole last like 30 seconds. After that, it's cruising because Primal Roulette is like a joke.
And then there's also the tank's feather rain, which is like out front in front of the party, right after suppression 2.
You're
I remember being on duty to pick that tether up too. Dude, until I understood better like how he shot his lasers, that I could just kind of like take the tether and just move off to the side and just chill. I kept taking the tether and like moving literally toward Garuda, so I would go like between the lasers and everything.
oh my
Try to
god.
get up. And like I did it, but it was fucking scary every time.
Yeah.
And at some point, my co-take was like, "Bro, just go like south," and I was like, "Oh, shit, okay." Yeah, that's way easier.
I never had to do that because I never think that. Yeah, you can easily wipe on roulette because those raid wides will they're like small nuclear explosions, pretty much.
They do hit pretty hard. At least the mechanics of roulettes are pretty free.
Yeah.
We actually, the first clean run that we got, 2 roulettes was our clear.
Yeah, that's gonna be golden for this group, 100%. So to give you
Ultima
context,
Helmet really just like that much of a victory lap?
it is tank busters, stacks, and telegraphed exaflares. That's it.
Yeah,
Like-
it
like-
hits like a fucking truck. But if
Yeah,
you're good
like-
with mitigations, it's pretty easy.
I know Arrow.
You
and
even
Hell
get
are
a
good at
DPS buff,
mitigation
like-
planning, so
The whole party gets a damage buff, which goes away if you die, which realistically you should.
I mean, if we get into that, like the only thing that I struggle with mitigating ever is just dealing with fucking gnashing on a Gunbreaker. But getting over there, you bet your ass I'm just gonna be fucking.
I
like,
mean, triple
holding,
if you have
clipping it.
to. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Always.
You get-
We
yeah.
get
A
a
massive
2 times
DPS
damage
buff.
buff.
Yep.
Jesus,
started kill-
3 times, oh my god.
Yeah, no,
I
he just
started dying
kind of
to-
melts. He falls over.
Yeah, I
So
think
you're
it's
gonna be as the
similar to I think if you have 2 deaths, depending on when they are, like if you have 2 deaths really early, it's a little tight. If you have 2 deaths late, it's probably doable, and 3 is close because you lose that buff.
Right. I remember that buff being really important to
It is very important.
Yeah.
stay up for that phase. Yeah.
To give you a context for Primal Roulette, Aki, It's
Mhm.
it's very easy. Each of the primals comes down and does one of their mechanic, followed
Mhm.
by their ultimate. So like,
It's always the same mechanic.
yep. So Titan will come down and do like 2 of not landslides, but those little, what are those fucking puddle AoEs he drops?
Oh,
Weight of the Land.
Weight of the lands. He does like
Yeah,
3
it's
sets
Weight of
of
the
weight of the
Lands.
lands, and then Earthen Fury.
Mhm.
And this Earthen Fury is like Earthen Fury on crack. Like it is, you just like
Yeah,
explode.
most of the ultimates is basically like you unmitigated will just one shot the party. Or like
Yeah, and the hard part is it comes from the primals, not from.
I mean,
not from Ultima. So
Yeah,
you can't,
so like Addle doesn't work and Faint doesn't work.
oh shit.
yeah, they're targetable on the outside of the arena, so you
I
can't.
was about to say
Use
I'm
that.
kind of a fan of that because that really like promotes players like I don't think the average
Makes two
Savage
fizz
Raider
range
is
super comfy.
using Feint and Addle on cooldown. Like I really don't think the average player is actually
Right.
optimizing their mitigation pattern for the benefit of their party. But like if you are forced into doing that as a melee DPS and ultimate, that's like a really good learning experience. Like that's a
Yeah,
really
they-
good habit to get into is fainting, troubadour, Addle, etc., etc.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that was
That's
like
that mechanic.
I might just have to call it because like something kind of came up.
that's fine.
I'm okay with that.
Alright.
I think we made some really nice progress tonight.
Yeah, because even when I was helping Sammy's group, I was in P3S, Addle and Faint, you can cover both of them. Like you can cover both scorched exaltation,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like they didn't use one, but it's like you can. I was like, I know because I can Addle both.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's pretty rare that I have to Addle. It's pretty rare I Addle the first AOE in a fight. Normally I don't ever do that,
Mm-hmm.
but that one lets me do it, and I think 12S let me do it too.